maintenance wash on my black F-150 in the direct sun. So it's pretty dirty. I don't have any choice. Got to do it in the sun. So this is what I do. So what I do is I do the wheels like normal, except now I'm going to include the CR Spotless in the process. And we'll see how that works. I haven't actually done it on the F-150 yet. So we'll see how that works out. But normally what I do is I'll do the wheels, then I'll foam, well, I'll do a little rinse, and then I'll foam the whole truck down, and then basically I'll wash it from there. I think using the CR Spotless is going to help prolong the process of potentially getting water spots. So we'll give that a shot and see. Right. So equipment wise, any pressure washer, you don't have to have a Kranzel. It can be any kind of a pressure washer. You need at least, I would say, around 1400 psi, but you don't want to be jumping up to a 2000 or any 2500. You want to be a low pressure. It works out better that way, especially with the foam gun, the foam cannon. But I have a Kranzel, and then the Spotless, the CR Spotless system here. That is probably the most important in this process. If you didn't have this and you washed it in the direct sun and you have hard water, good luck getting those spots out. That ain't gonna happen. Usually what would happen is I would wash it, and then I would use detail spray and basically scrubbing the spots out as best I can, but I could never get them all out. And it was a pain in the ass. It ended up drying before I even had a chance. And it just really sucks. So this will be the first time I'm actually using this system on my truck. I've used it on my car for a couple months now, and it works out really well. So we're gonna wash it on the truck, and then like always, I always start with the side that's in the shade. It just doesn't dry as fast, so it's a little easier to work with. So I'll start with this side, and since we are working directly in the sun, I am going to run this the whole time. I'm going to have this on the whole time. It's connected in series right now, so you have your in and then you're out over here into the pressure washer. I have the pressure washer set to, I believe, 1000 psi. On this unit here, you just basically adjust your gauge right here, and you gotta pull the trigger in order to see the pressure, and you can kind of set it. But I think I have it set at 1000, but it does max out at 1400. But the 1000 seems to work better for the draw. I don't know if it's because of this small line they supply with the unit or what, but if I tend to run about 1400 psi, it runs out of water. It like starves the pump on the pressure washer. So but that's it. And right now everything's all disconnected, so it's quick and easy. But yeah, I'm going to start on this side. I'll get the wheels done on this side first, and then I'll go to the other side and I'll do the wheels, and then I'll come over and I'll rinse down the whole thing, and then I'll set up the foam cannon. I'll foam it, and then I'll let you guys see that when I'm done foaming it. All right. So I'm going to show you guys how I clean one of the wheels. So here you go. Adam's wheel cleaner.
Skunky.
Ooh, camera set up. Don't walk in front of it.
Oh, sorry.
It's running.
That stuff stinks.
Does it?
Yes.
Funny thing is, I'm so used to it. To me, it smells like blueberries.
It smells like skunk.
Yeah, that's the problem, I guess. To me, it smells fine. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to it. Yeah, to me it smells like blueberries. Lugging at the brush. So what are you doing? Oh. You know how to just shut the one part off, right? That little valve over there. Wheel boy. Get off my shock. Well, shock reservoir anyway. That's Fox shocks on it. Adam's rubber cleaner. CarPro's Hydro. The wheels are coated in a C-Quartz trim and wheel, I guess is coating, trim wheel coating. I did that about 2 years ago, and I've just been using this ever since. So. Here. Let's sit for a second. And then rinse it off. So I'm gonna do the same process to the other three, but you get the general idea. So I'm gonna clean these running boards. You see right here? These are Raptor running boards. I picked them up off of a takeoff from some dealership. I think they're in Arizona or something like that. They're brand new, but the quality is excellent. I haven't found any that are any better. I like them how they're not the electronic type. I like them like this because they help shield this area in here. So they do a pretty good job. Considering these tires stick out pretty far, you know. You see? So, but I'm gonna rinse. Rinse the majority of the dirt off. Put Adam's wheel cleaner on. Wheel Willie. This is pretty much the only way I've found to get this kind of porous powder coating to get it clean. I mean, you get that really fine dust and dirt embedded in here. It's just regular soap, or car soap and whatever. Just doesn't seem to get it off. So I use the Wheel Willie and that does it. Obviously I'm gonna have to rinse this off, so I'll let that sit for a second. Kind of let the wheel cleaner do its job. And don't let it dry. Just don't let it dry. Okay, that's pretty clean. Same carb. We'll put a little bit of hydro on there, kind of help block it. Maybe limit some of that dust from just getting stuck to it. And then I'll go spray it off. Got to get it really thorough. If you don't, it gives like a, I don't know, kind of a stain, oil stained effect, I guess, like swirly color type thing. No, that's done. Do the same thing to the other side. That's done. Foaming time. So let's put you up here. Foam cannon. Test spray. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty good. Of course, you gotta use hotter. That smells good. A little bit extra. We can save that for next time. Oh, she's all foamed up. No, I'm gonna leave it like this. So I'm done washing it. I'll let this foam up a bit. Let some of that dirt run off of it, and then I'm gonna wash it. Got both my buckets full. So that's it. Really? Because it dried, you can see how it dried right here. Because it's atoms and has the pH balance in the shampoo, it's okay. So washing black in the sun is fine. So I'll just go and rinse all this off. It'll be fine. Bling bling. I'll blip off some of that stuff. So if I didn't have the CR Spotless, which removes the hard water, as soon as I pull the shampoo off the car, that would instantly start the water spot. Because I have this system in here, I can get away with it. It's almost like just adding water reactivates the soap. It kind of suds off. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. So, set you guys back up over here. So it's fully rinsed off. Now I'm gonna grab a leaf blower and blow it off. But I don't have to be too much of a hurry. So looks like I'm due for a wax here pretty soon. The front has PPF on it, so I'm not too concerned about that. I did that when I first got it. It's been on there almost 5 years now, the whole front. So. Okay, I'm gonna dry it off now. Well, that's my maintenance wash on my 2012 F-150. Turns out pretty good. By all means, it ain't perfect. I've been driving this thing for almost 5 years now. Year round, snow, salt, mud, rain, whatever. It's holding up pretty good. Eventually it's going to come down to wheeling this thing out, and I don't know if I want to do that undertaking, especially on a vehicle that drives in the nasty weather here in Michigan. So I mean, I'd end up having to take all the stripes off and everything, pull the badging, pull the flares back off to wheel it out, just to have it happen in less than a year again. So I mean, it looks pretty good right now. It does have some swirl marks and stuff in it. But during the winter I use the auto wash, so there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, if you can hear that, there is some stuff in the paint, but it's not too bad. Ford paint seems to be pretty hard, especially this black. So, alright, thanks for watching.